Alright guys, gonna do a little loadout tour. I got this set up pretty dialed in. This bag usually stays in this truck, and I usually keep the pack out in that truck, and then the rest just kind of bounces around whatever truck I'm in or what I need to do with what, you know. But I use my stuff. I do electrical work on the side a lot. I run a farm, so I use a lot of it for farm maintenance, you know, just fixing shit, you know, man. But in here, some 12-2. It don't usually stay in there, but I was adding some outlets and a rough end, and I had that left over, and I just threw it in there. Keep a M12 impact driver in here. Man, can't say enough good things. If you don't have one of these, go spend the money and get one. This thing, it's the tits, I'm telling you. In here, I keep 2 pairs of Nipex Cobras. Awesome, love them. Milwaukee demo driver, again, love it. You can get a damn hammer and beat the shit out of this thing. I'm gonna put everything back. Nipex Kleins or Lyman's, fix a fence. You can do anything with these pliers, I'm telling you. Klein hybrids, I do like them. I don't think they're as good as, you know, farm work as the Kleins, but electrical work, that's the first thing I throw in my pocket. Heavy duty 10-in-1. The heavy duty I like better. It's got a bigger handle and I got big hands. Really enjoy that. Multi-nut driver. Used it like twice. Probably could take it out, but oh well. Wera, number 2 Phillips and a flathead. Good screwdrivers. They're not that expensive either. They're pretty cheap. I just keep just a conduit level in there. In this pocket, Ideal Reflex, Nipex Dykes, and man, these small Cobras. You throw these in your pocket. You throw these, that, and that. You can do any electrical job right there. Almost, you know, as far as maintenance. Maybe not construction, but maintenance. You can fix a lot of stuff with that setup. In here, I got some crimpers, Nipex needle nose. Sorry for my camera work. And pliers wrench. Really like those too. Those are good. Those are good. And the bottom, just some junk. It's old Sawzall blade. But that stuff fit. I mean, it fits good in there. Close that up. On the side, I keep my Milwaukee wide blade magnetic. It's a good tape measure. Sometimes you gotta tighten this screw up, it'll get loose, but I've used it a good bit and I ain't had no problem so far. I've been hearing a lot of guys have problems with them, but I don't know, maybe they use theirs different than I do. Front pouch, just a paint marker and a long Phillips bit for the impact driver. In here, I have an Uglies book. Really good book to keep in your bag. You're not going to know everything. This side. Let's see. M18 impact driver, fuel. The other one, I keep both of them because, you know, building fence, you got to drive some long lag bolts or something. You need the 18-volt one. Let's see, DeWalt bit set, big set of channel locks, a little wire brush deal that goes in a drill to clean stuff, fine cable cutters. I keep a flat file in here because you never know we need to file something. Fluke 117, 115 meter. Does everything I need to do. I have a clamp meter. It usually stays in my toolbox. I don't use it. I only need it, but I really need a clamp meter. I don't keep nothing in these pockets just because when I need it, I forget it's in there and I usually forget about it. But yeah, so I keep the back side of it. Man, that Tech XL, you can fit a lot of stuff in them. highly suggest the VETO line of bags. I already did a video on my Tech Pack, and now with my new job, I have a Tech MCT high vis. I'll probably do a video on that coming soon. Zip this up and get it out of the way. RIDGIDPRO organizer. I just keep some ratchet PVC cutters. I got the Milwaukee battery powered ratchet. Man, this thing's awesome. Love it. Extra battery, 1.25 inch socket for on our hay cutter. It's a frequently used socket. Some shallow metrics, and this actually goes to the socket set in my other truck. I need to put it back. M12 drill. I used to not ever use it. Now I'm starting to use it a little more. M18 drill. They're both fuel, obviously. I just keep some hardware in here. Extra tape measure, bit set, some fender washers that I needed for something. A little small snap-on prod bar. Love it. Really extremely handy to keep in your box. Man, I love the rigid. I mean, the Packout stuff's really good, but the rigid boxes are way cheaper and they do just as good, I think. They don't make as much stuff as the Packout, but that's what I started with. But I think I'm gonna slowly progress to the Packout system. Rigid impact. Had it probably 4 or 5 years. I ripped the lights off the front on accident doing something, but it works good, real strong. Does everything I need to do. Take load nuggets off a tractor, truck, whatever kind of mechanic work you're gonna do. I do a lot of mechanic work. In here, just some hole saws, rigid drill, just a rag, keep a claw hammer, some work gloves, rigid grinder with got a lap disc on it right now, but it usually has a grinding disc. Man, love it. All the stuff works good. A battery, tubing cutters, another impact driver. You're probably wondering why I have 2 sets of impact drivers and 2 sets of drills. Because I keep one in my work truck, like a farm truck, and I keep a set in my good truck. I like being prepared for whatever I gotta come into and fix, you know. You never know. But I keep that in this little bag. Over here, Klein zipper bags. This one's got hardware and just conduit fittings, flex fittings, MC fittings. You know, your junk bag that you can't do anything without. And this one's just got wire nuts in it. These actually go in here. Here's my tool belt, fixing fence, carpenter work, whatever, you know. Got the Packout 3 drawer. Dude, highly suggest it. Highly suggest it. This top drawer up here. This is just another bag like that one. Just hardware, screws, fittings, whatever, you know. These go in here. Got some Wera Allen wrenches. I keep in there. Then just, you know, your run of the mill Milwaukee 10-1. This old set of Southwire screwdrivers I bought in 2015 when I first started doing electrical work. Man, they held up good. I got a Klein flathead, some more Allen wrenches. Got a Holden screwdriver, hold a flathead screw. You gotta get it somewhere and start it. Big snap-on beater, electrical tape, electrical plug, just whatever, you know. Over here, keep my pliers, strippers, this magnet, meter magnet, got them all stuck together. Kleins, love them. Journeyman handles. Keep that. I got another small set of Nipex channel locks. Like I said, these strippers. Bigger set of channel locks. 10 snips. A big set of Nipex channel locks. A big set of pliers, wrench, crimpers, dikes, needle nose. Just Just your average setup of pliers, you know. Next drawer. Wrenches, ratchet wrenches, crescent wrenches. This is the socket that takes the ball off my receiver hitch if I got to pull a hay baler or a cart, fertilizer cart, whatever. Over here I keep impact sockets, some ratchets, step bit for a drill, you know, nothing special. Bottom drawer, this is 1/4-inch sockets. Then I got these semi-deeps, 3/8 drive, some Allen sockets, pipe wrench. These are deep metric sockets, and usually the impact stays in there if I have it sitting in there right. It does. And then this pulls out, locks in. I have the other Rigid Pro organizer box, but I just keep ratchet straps and that kind of stuff in that one, but completely waterproof. That's my setup, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it.